What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video by Enopoly, your number one Walmart automation provider. Here today, we're doing another client testimonial, and today we have John joining us from California. John, say what's up to everyone.
Oh, hi. How's it going, everyone? How are you?
John, definitely appreciate you hopping on here, taking some time. I know it's like 7 a.m. in California right now. We didn't plan it to do it this early, but it worked out. So John, we're just going to dive right into this. So just tell these wonderful people, how long have you been with Enopoly?
Well, I first started about I think about February, but my store went live late April, beginning of May.
Gotcha. Okay, so we started in February. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure you paid like at 10 o'clock at night my time, or like 11 o'clock. You got in like really late. Was that you? I think I remember having a conversation with you.
Oh, I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure you just hit me up out of nowhere. It's like, hey, I'm ready, and it's like
Oh,
11 o'clock my time.
Okay. Originally, when I first got started, it was like early February.
Yeah.
I think I messaged you like around 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, and then you called me the next morning.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I was like, all right, dude, just he really wants to go.
Yeah.
Cool. So you started in February, and your store started. We'll pick it up so people know exactly. I'll bring it up. And so, how are you liking our services so far, John?
Well, I mean, everything's good. I mean, I've always wanted to do like e-commerce, but I just didn't know like how to start it until I came across you guys. But I did like all kinds of research. I called a few other people, but I think the best was you. So I mean, so far everything's going good. I mean, I'm hoping to do more. So
Yeah,
so far,
absolutely.
yeah.
So you've never done e-commerce before this, right?
No, I mean, I always try to do it, but I'm like, you know what, like I don't know what to do. So.
And what industry are you in? So these people, you don't have to answer that, by the way, if you don't want to. What
Uh,
industry do you work in right now?
I'm in the real estate industry, real estate and finance.
Gotcha. Okay, so real estate and finance, and then now you're in digital real estate, as I like to call it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
And John, do I have your permission to share your store?
Sure.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and refresh the screen so people know this is live data. So in the store, currently, as you guys see, this is the back end. Metrics are fairly good. So John's store is still in the payment delay stage. He's fairly new. We got the 14-day payment delay right here. As you guys can see, last 30 days did 39,000 in sales. Last 14 days, 18,000, and last 7 days, 7,000 or almost 8,000. You got a nice little chunk over here. Basically doubled then over everything else you've had paid out to you. How does that feel?
Oh, it feels great. We actually, I mean, I actually got paid a week ago, all of it. So if it,
Yeah.
it feels.
Yep, you got it released on the 20th, and today's today's the 27th. Yeah, exactly a week ago. Awesome.
Yeah, I think the next one is on the 3rd of next month, August.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we go into the financials real quick, just so you guys can see the growth of the store. And I believe John's store is growing at a completely healthy rate. He's not scaling too fast, and he's not scaling too slow. So the store, okay, so yeah, your store actually started making sales on May 13th, May, June, July. So we're what, basically like
2 months.
2.5 months in, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, 2.5 months.
Yeah. So, and at 75,000 in sales. So brand new store. I mean, John, your store is a baby right now. You're just getting started, right? It took you what 3 months to go live, right?
Yeah, 3 months to go live. Yeah.
Yeah, 3 months, which is right in the average. And we're at 2.5 months in, selling 75,000 in sales. And do you happen to know the profit margin on your store, John?
Yeah, I think it's about 22%.
22%. Cool.
Roughly.
Yep. And the best part is, right, like you're making this money, you're generating all these sales, and all you're doing is using other people's money, as in a credit card, to
Yeah.
process all of this?
Yes, I am. Yeah. I mean, I haven't, but like basically, I'm just using my Amex card, and then before my statement comes, I'm already getting paid through Walmart, so I just pay off my card, and then we just,
Are you using the gold or the plum?
No, I'm using the platinum.
Platinum. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Cool. Yeah. As we recommend everybody, Amex are the best cards for this business, the plum, the platinum, or the gold. I do have a rep that works inside of Amex for all of the clients, that works with all of our clients. So, and we can definitely help you out getting those cards. I know everybody can do it themselves, but with a dedicated rep, we have a little bit of extra perks to help you guys take advantage of growth like this. So 2.5 months in, 75,000 in sales, about a 22% profit margin. You guys could do the math on that. Also, John, what do you mind sharing what profit split are you on? Are you on the 70-30 or the 60-40?
70-30.
70-30. Cool. So you guys could do the math on how much John has made. Again, like I said in every single video, guys, this is not your store. This is a business. Your store, if you get one, right, you could be doing much worse than this. You could be doing much better than this, or you could be right in the ballpark of this. Please do not look at this store and think this is what you're going to have, right? This is a business. There's going to be ups and there's going to be downs. And it looks like you really haven't had any complications, John, like no suspensions, nothing like that.
Oh no, like I made sure of that my card was always, basically on time, so basically that was my biggest concern, to make sure that my finances were in place, so I won't have any complications, as far as
Right. And how long does it take you like to manage this business on a monthly basis? Like, are you in this store every day, or what's
No,
the time
no.
commitment you're putting in?
I mean, once a week I just look at my store and I'm like, okay, nice. Yeah.
Okay, nice. There we go. I love it.
I'll just text you guys, and then you guys are like, like super fast to basically get back to me.
And
But I mean,
when John says super fast, guys, just remember there's a bunch of people that work on this. It's not ran by one individual. There's a whole team behind this. By super fast, which is typically within like 24 hours, unless it's the weekend, we get back. Yeah. Just so everyone has a clear understanding about that. I know you're brand new into this and you're still in your first 90 days of selling, but has this changed your life in any way, or your thought process any way of just being involved in this?
well, I mean, my goal is to basically have enough revenue and enough basically to replace some of my income, so I can have like more freedom. I mean, I didn't get into this to make money, mostly to have time freedom, to basically replace some of my income, so I can have some time freedom.
Yeah. Right. Now, is that something that you see as attainable through this?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I do.
Cool. Perfect. John, when it comes to the newest person getting into Enopoly, what words of wisdom can you share? What guideline can you give them?
I mean, there's a lot of people out there that are doing, e-commerce. I mean, I've done my research, for the past 2 years. I think you guys are like the best. Basically, like, I mean, I would recommend you Enopoly to everyone else. Just do your research. I mean, you guys were honest. Like basically everything worked out according to plan. Yeah.
Right. And guys, also keep in mind, we give you timelines. We tell you, 60 to 9 days. But as you can see other testimonials on the page, some people go live much faster. Some people take longer than what we tell them. The time frames that we give you are just estimates. We work with the states. We work with Walmart, which we have no control over. They could take longer. They could take faster. It's completely up to them. So the reason why we shoot these testimonials, the reason why we show you these results, everybody has a different story. Everyone comes from a different background. Everyone goes live at a different time. Everyone's stores are a different profit margin. Everyone's store scales at a different time. This is just, real people, real results, and hopefully you get an idea of what you can expect. Again, this is a business, and guys, always assume all risks that you would assume with any traditional business, assume it with this, right? There's going to be times where, your store is making money. There's going to be times where your store isn't making money. It's just all part of the game. Think about it like this. Doesn't matter what John's done in the past 2 months. Doesn't matter what you've done in the past month or 6 months. Think of it like, okay, well, where am I going to be in a year? Where am I going to be in 2 years? Would you agree with me on that, John?
Oh yeah, of course, of course. Basically, life is like all about risk. Like if you don't take the risk, you won't know.
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely. Yeah. And would you agree about like the thought process and the time frame, right? Because some people they get upset because their store didn't make them $10,000 their first month, right?
no,
What do you got to say about that?
it's a business. It takes time. You just have to be patient. Slowly. It just grows. So.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's slow. Like in essence, you're not rich overnight. But if you compare this asset to like real estate, right? Like if you go buy a property, rehab it, or do some fixing up to it to rent it out, right? That time frame is a little bit longer than this, correct?
Oh yeah, of course. You
Right.
can't really real estate now.
Exactly. So it's faster than most assets, but it's normal in its own state. So again, have the right expectations, have patience, and most importantly, do what your team tells you. The reason why John didn't have any complications, he didn't ask questions. He just did what we told him to do, and guess what? He got results. So John, again, I really appreciate you hopping on, sharing your testimonial, giving words of wisdom to the next person coming into Enopoly. Guys, you know what to do. Wherever you're watching this video, whether it's YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or it's an ad, click the link somewhere on this video. There's a link somewhere. That link will get you to an application. You can apply, and then from there, book a time slot to speak to my team, where a group of professionals will help you answer your questions and guide you through to make sure you guys have success like John has had. Right. So follow those steps, and I'll see you guys in the inside.